Hello, my name is Becky Buttons. I'm with buttonmakers.net, and in this video we're going to be making coasters using a 3.5-inch button making machine. To make coasters, you will of course need your ProMaker 3.5-inch button making machine, a way to cut circles, graphics, and your coaster supplies, which include shells, flatbacks, mylar, and adhesive corks. You're also going to need a coaster insert for your machine, which are sold separately. This one is the paper version for the standard button making machine. If you have a photo machine, you have to buy a separate insert that looks like this. The bevel is much bigger on that one. The photo machines are made to accommodate much thicker paper stock. But in this case, we're going to be using a standard machine because our prints are on 28-pound paper. Okay, so I've got 5 sheets of paper here, and I'm going to cut them all at the same time because I'm going to attempt to cut them in the graphic punch at the same time. And this might be a mistake to do on video because sometimes 5 sheets is too many depending on a number of different factors. But this graphic is going to be okay even if it's a little bit off. You'll notice that your circular graphics are much harder to center visually. So like if you cut them just a little bit off, they look really, really off. But like a graphic that's just doesn't have like a real clear center, like text on a colored background or something like that, or something like this, it's not going to be totally noticeable if it's a little off. Still, I'm going to try my best to get them perfect. So I've got these all lined up. Here's the moment of truth. And, oh yeah, this is too much to put in at the same time. Okay. Some of these graphic punches you can actually get 5 sheets of paper in. Okay, so I can't get 5 sheets in, so we're going for 3. Let's try 3 sheets. All right, that's much better. So we're gonna line this up. Pull them out, that's great, those are great. Go ahead and cut the whole strip. Otherwise, you'll have trouble getting this back in the graphic punch. And now we will insert the coaster insert. What you do there is just turn the die table like this, perpendicular to the base plate. And this is a magnet. This is just comes off. It's just to remove the insert once you are done. So you just take it with the magnet side up and place it right up in the upper die. It just snaps in place like that. Okay, and then making a coaster is a lot like making a button. Again, your supplies are just shells, flatbacks, and mylar. Some of this mylar is kind of scratched, so we'll discard that one. All right. Shell into the pickup die, smooth side up. Graphic goes on top of the shell. Mylar goes on top of the graphic. Rotates the die table around. Flatback goes in, sharp side up. And remember the coaster insert is in there, so we just pull the handle all the way down, lift the handle up, rotate the die table around, pull the handle down a second time. And with the coaster insert in there, it's nice and flat. So you can do that. You can set it on the table without it being wonky. And then you just peel and stick the adhesive cork. There. Then, when you're done, you just take the little rod that came with the insert. Here, let me do that without my hands blocking this shot. Whoop. You just poke it out using this rod. That's it. That's how you make a coaster.